2025 has been a difficult year for the gaming industry. Many of the most anticipated titles that players were expecting this year ended up being pushed back. Some due to development issues, some due to studio restructuring, and others because teams simply needed more time to deliver a finished product. What should have been a packed release calendar slowly turned into a year filled with delays, uncertainty, and shifting expectations. But the year is coming to an end, and 2026 is approaching fast. And despite all the setbacks, there's a sense of momentum building again. Several major projects are finally nearing completion, and early 2026 is shaping up to be one of the strongest opening quarters gaming has seen in a while. So in this video, we're taking a clear look at the top games currently set for release in early 2026. The titles that could redefine the year and make the long wait worth it. Alright, let's dive in. First up, we've got Nioh 3, dropping on February 6, 2026 for PS5 and PC. Picture this, you're Tokugawa Takachiwa, a dude who's supposed to become Shogun, but his bro's plotting evil betrayal and there's a horde of yokai, which are basically the demon Pokemon of feudal Japan. Here's the twist. You can switch between samurai mode and ninja mode on the fly like someone who can't decide between going full honorable warrior or sneaky shadow assassin. And the world isn't just walk left, fight monster, walk right. They've added more open field exploration so you're not just bumping into yokai in cramped corridors like in some cheap demon motel. If you're into challenging Souls-like combat, historical fantasy, demons that go boo, this is for you. Next up is 007 First Light, coming March 27, 2026. This isn't just another Bond game, it's young Bond origin story. You're not yet sipping martinis, you're still learning how to not blow your cover, or blow things up in a less suave way. IO Interactive, the same folks who did Hitman, is behind this. There's also a go loud or go quiet gameplay style. Decide if you want to be James Bond or James Clumsy. Seriously, this could be your chance to fulfill your secret fantasy of being a spy. Now let's ride into Crimson Desert, launching March 19, 2026 on PC, PS5, and Xbox. This is open-world fantasy, and it's not just elves and dragons. There's trading, massive combat, epic boss fights, and a world you can roam on horseback. According to hype, it's like The Witcher 3 plus Elden Ring had a baby, but that baby is good at sword fights and also has feelings. Expect big decisions, story weight, and probably very dramatic hair blowing in the wind while you ride into the sunset, or at least a cliff. Switching gears, we've got something different but equally spicy. Beast of Reincarnation from Game Freak. Yes, that Game Freak. An action RPG where you team up with your dog. Yes, your one person, one dog, post-apocalyptic adventure buddy. The setting is a future Japan in the year 4026, corrupted land, blight powers, mutant creatures, giant robots. I'm not kidding. It's like Pokemon meets Studio Ghibli meets, oh, why is there a robot? You play Emma, who can manipulate plants while her dog, Ku, fights by her side. It's deep, it's emotional, and it's probably the cutest savage game you'll play. Now for the gothic vibes. The Blood of Dawnwalker, also set for 2026. This is a dark fantasy action RPG where you're not just human because you're also a vampire. Big yikes, but also big power. The game takes place in medieval Southeast Europe, 14th century. So imagine castles, plague, moral choices, and maybe some should I bite this dude or save him moments. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. Cool name, by the way. And you have to juggle your human side and your vampiric side. Think bloodlust versus guilt. Gland vampire who regrets everything. Yes, please. Alright fam, that's the sneak peek into some of the juiciest games dropping in early 2026. We got Nioh 3, 007 First Light, Crimson Desert, Beast of Reincarnation, and The Blood of Dawnwalker. If you're hyped about any of these, smash that like button like it's a final boss's weak spot. Hit subscribe button. Catch you in the next one. Peace!